Hello, beautiful, and good morning. Welcome, or good afternoon. Welcome to another live with me, More Yelvington of Morph Transform Your Reality, where I help you overcome anxiety and depression and live the life you desire. So today is Tuesday morning over here in beautiful Oregon. The sun is finally shining, and this weekend was a long weekend. We had Memorial Day weekend. So if this is the first time that you are catching me live, please say hi. Would love to get to know you. And if you've been watching consistently for the last, 2 years at least, I would expect you to say hi and see how you're doing. Would love to connect with you. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about stepping out of your mind and into your power. And this is actually something I'm kind of hoping to kind of rearrange my business into this. So it's going to be transform your mind, or step out of your mind and into your power. And what does that really mean? So 99%, 90% of your thoughts, feelings, emotions are in your subconscious brain. Okay? And a lot of those beliefs, thoughts, feelings, emotions are situations that you were in before the age of 7 that you locked into your brain. And so now, when you are an adult and you get into situations that are affecting your life, this 90% is affecting the 10% of your thinking brain. And so what I do with my clients in our sessions is working from the subconscious, clearing the subconscious. And what does that mean? Okay. So in terms of how does it affect your life? Have you ever noticed situations in your life when you're reacting the same way over and over again? Or situations that keep occurring in your life and you don't understand why they keep occurring. Like maybe you're dating the same type of person. Maybe you can't keep a job. Maybe you feel like you're not fulfilled. Like you feel like something is keeping you stuck. Right? Maybe you feel like you're always trying to work towards something and then there's blocks along the way and bad things keep happening. Okay, so there's all these situations in our life. And so many times we just think like, oh, I've created this. Yes. Hello. I'm so happy that you're here. So yes, these patterns, this is the way of your subconscious and your body to tell you, hey, look at this. Okay, there's something here that you need to look at. There's something here that you're creating. And now we can start asking the questions of, okay, well, how can I change this? What can I do about this to change it? I don't like this pattern, right? And this could be, money is a great example because money is one of those things as a child, we see our parents deal with it. We see our surroundings deal with it. If we're growing up in a house that's, doesn't have money or thinks rich people, or thinks ill of rich people, right? All these beliefs and patterns, we create them as our own. And then we grow up as adults, and that's where we're operating from, right? If all I see is poverty, if all I see is that my parents are living paycheck to paycheck, that's what I am going to create because that's all I know. So by restructuring the subconscious, by clearing those beliefs from the conscious, we can start creating the life we actually desire. And I know when we're stuck in the nitty-gritty of it, it feels like that's not possible. But I can tell you from personal, it is so possible. It's available. It's right here. And it's just a matter of reprogramming. Okay? So the thing is, we're so used to operating from our mind, listening to the voices in your head, right? Feeling that this is ours. So first of all, before we start, just take a deep breath in. Let it go. And one more breath in. And let it go. My cat wants to say hi. And disconnect. Okay, disconnect from, just expand out to infinite being. Expand out to all four corners of the universe. And I want you to think of something that's been reoccurring in your life over and over again. A situation, maybe even like a belief that you hear in your head, like, I'm not good enough. I didn't do this good enough, right? A judgment that you keep saying to yourself. Okay, so focus on this for a minute. Now, ask your body to show you where it's holding it in the body. Okay? Okay, and from here, I want you to ask, who does it belong to? does it belong to you? Now, if it's getting lighter, right, it doesn't belong to you. If you're getting like a yes, if you're getting like, wait a minute, what? If your brain is like, right? You're like, oh, this is not mine? No. So if this is not yours, would you please return it to sender? Yes? Right or wrong, good or bad, pot and pock, all nine short boys and beyonds. That's the Access Consciousness clearing statement. Doesn't really matter what I said, but if you want to know more about it, go to theclearingstatement.com. It's like an energetical wand that deletes these beliefs from our subconscious on a very quick, dynamic way. Okay? So just take a deep breath in now. Cats are natural healers, by the way. And I want you to ask again, bring up that belief, bring up that thing, that situation, and notice if it has the same energetical charge or if it feels even a little lighter. Okay? This hair is crazy today. Every time I wash my curly hair, it's like, oh, crazy. Okay, so is it lighter? A little lighter, just even a tiny bit lighter. Okay, and keep asking, who does this belong to? Because if this is something you bought in before the age of 7 and locked in your mind, it's not yours. And you are treating it from a perspective of a 7-year-old. Every time women come to me with body pain, with relationship issues, with fertility issues, it's so many times subconscious stuff that they turned into their body's truth. Okay? And as a child, we experience so many things that as an adult, we completely forget about. Right? If I ask you like, oh, do you remember your parents fighting about this at 3 years old? Probably don't remember it if it wasn't a significant thing. But maybe one thing from that argument or from the conversation, something that struck you so much as a 3-year-old, is creating your life now as an adult. So just get the awareness of how much of those patterns, beliefs that you locked in are running and creating the life that you have right now. 25%, 50%, 75%, the body that you have right now, the body pain that you have right now. 50%, 100%? How much of those thoughts, feelings, emotions are creating the life you have right now? So now, this is going to sound really easy, but to change it is just to be aware, to clear it from the subconscious and start creating the life you desire. So now this is the thing. We have trained our bodies to operate on this automatic system, right? Like we create our bodies, we trained our bodies almost like we train animals to wake up in the morning, go to the bathroom, take a shower, drink coffee. 90% of the time we don't ask, body, do you want coffee? Body, what do you want to wear today? Right? We just do it on an automatic pilot, creating our life from the past. So I want you to take a minute. I'm going to give you some home play. I normally don't do this, but I feel like it will really benefit you. Sit down and write down the life that you envision, the life that you desire, maybe even the morning that you want to have. Okay, when I started this, I was on my automatic pilot. I would get up, I sleep on the left side of the bed. I would get up in the same way, and go into the bathroom and brush my teeth and take a shower all in a certain way. And when I started thinking like, wait a minute, this is not, what do I want my morning to look like, right? I have 3 little kids and there isn't too much room for leeway, but I'm like, but if I could imagine anything, right, as my morning to be, what would it be? Maybe I'm laying in bed for another 20 minutes and meditating. Maybe I get up and go walk barefoot on the grass. Maybe I come downstairs and I set up a yoga practice for my children or meditation. How is that going to affect my morning? How much more is that going to add to my livelihood, to my joy, to my happiness, right? If you can take just to your morning routine, I was going to be like, imagine your life, but even change just one thing in your morning routine every morning. Do one thing different. You will start reprogramming your brain to create from a place of future, from a place of what you want, and not from a place of past automatic response. Okay? So everything that doesn't allow you to know, be, receive, and perceive all of this, would you just join uncreated all, please? Yes. Right or wrong, good or bad, pan, pack, all night, short boys and beyonds. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Expand out to infinite being, which is you. You are magical. You're this amazing, amazing, powerful creator. And the stuff that's coming up for you, it's not yours. And if it is yours, you can still reprogram, clear it from the body, right? We've all been through through our share of trauma, through our share of pain, and yes, the body can hold on to that. So if it's not as easy as returning to sender, let's get together, let's clear it, let's heal it, because life is just too short, and we just don't know. We don't know, but we do know that we can choose to change it. And choice is your biggest power. So if you're suffering, if you're in pain, if your life is not the life that you really want to live and really want to be in, let's talk. Let's clear it. Let's heal it. Let's see where we can change those patterns and can change, clear those traumas and really start living the happy life you desire. Because you are here for a reason. You are here to be happy, to be joyful, and to experience everything in the best possible way. You chose to come here with your body, okay? To enjoy and live life. You don't have to suffer anymore. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope this was a contribution. If it was, please share or love or comment, so others can see it and also start transforming their lives. Use this tool. I use it all the time. Put it on a little post-it. Who does it belong to? It sounds so easy, but it transforms lives. It's this amazing access consciousness tool, and it transforms lives. You can put it on a post-it next to your bed, all around your house. Most of my clients, that's what I tell them to do. Put it on a post-it in your car, on your mirror. Remind yourself. Stop living from the subconscious. Start living from your conscious, from your desires. You would be amazed at how quickly everything around you and everyone around you starts transforming, starts healing. Okay? So play with it. Let me know how it goes. Start changing one thing in your morning routine. And I can't wait to see you next Tuesday.